Hey guys, it's Lexi Lou, and I made a suggestion to myself that I would vlog my wedding planning experience. So, just the whole journey leading up to the wedding. So, if you guys don't know, if you don't follow me on social media, I got engaged on New Year's Day. So, my boyfriend, now fiance, at the time we went out to eat to celebrate bringing in the New Year's, and he proposed. So here I am with a ring on it. He put a ring on it, and I know my spirit seems a little bit low right now, but I have already started the wedding planning process. Today is day one, and I guess it's just a bit overwhelming. Like the videos, the vlogging for this entire journey won't be like this style video, me sitting in my normal setup. But right now, today I am at home, and here I am writing on a notepad, which I just thought about. Kyla bought me this, like Becoming a Tyler. I'm gonna say like a wedding planner type thing. So right now, what have I done so far? I have secured my bridal shower venue. I have already bought my plane ticket for my bachelorette party, and I have confirmed my dates with the venue for the reception. I'm actually waiting on the venue for the wedding to get back with me about the dates, and so that's holding up the process with the confirming the reception venue, because of course if the wedding can't be that date, then I don't need the reception, whatever, self-explanatory. So kind of just waiting on them. And what is the most frustrating thing is that everything this morning, because right now it's afternoon, everything this morning, like my mom and my sister just woke up and on it, asking me 1,000 questions that I don't know anything about. Like, I have not had any close friends of mine to get married, so I'm kind of just in this thing by myself. So, like, because everybody's asking you 1,000 questions, and it's just like, well, hold up, I haven't even thought of this. Like, my mind is blown and it's all over the place. And I'm giving myself today to feel like this, because today is day one. And so I'm hoping that I can cope with it better. I'm not going to say it's not going to be overwhelming, hectic, or stressful or anything like that. But my ability to cope with it, I'm hoping gets better throughout the process. I'm hoping. So I'm claiming it, that it's going to get better. But right now, I'm like writing down my guest list. And now I understand why people say, they're kind of iffy about a +1, because people charge you by the head. And it's just like, look, if I don't even know your +1, if I've never met your +1, unfortunately, your +1 is probably better off where he or she is right now. Just, they just can't come, because it's just already getting so expensive, and I'm already looking like, man, maybe the poorhouse is not a bad idea. But anyway, the most frustrating part is just waiting on the wedding venue to confirm the dates with me. And what's so crazy is that, so I can go ahead and disclose that in the video. Laurel and I are trying to get married here in Cleveland. This is where we met. This is where we live. So we're trying to get married here in Cleveland. And the wedding venue is actually going to be in the building where we work. So we work at Delta State University, and we work in the Kent White Hall building. And you would have to see it to know, like, the atrium of that building. It's like a 2-story atrium, with a very nice view at the top, glass ceiling type thing. Looks very beautiful. I've seen it be decorated for weddings, and I just know, like, the capability of it being beautiful. So it's just the fact that I work there, and they are the last people to communicate with me. And so I'm just like, come on, work with me. What's the advantage of working here and you're being the most difficult? But anyway, once I get the wedding venue confirmed and go ahead and pay the deposit for the reception, because that's all I'm waiting on is them so I can pay the deposit for the reception. But anyway, and part of me is kind of thinking like maybe I should go ahead and pay the deposit for the reception, because there is some flexibility with that, meaning if I need to change the dates, if I need to cancel, I can still get my money back. So part of me is kind of like I just want to go ahead and book that. I'm looking at my guest list, and you know, being a part of the Divine Nine org and having all these line sisters, Jesus, I think it makes it expensive, but I love them. Of course, they're all invited, but you know, as I'm writing down my guest list, sorry, Kyla, I haven't put your thing to use yet, but as I'm like writing down my guest list, it got here, and then I had to flip over. I think I want to keep this. I really wouldn't mind if my guest list does not exceed 200 people. Like 200 people including the wedding party. Because I haven't made it to 75 people. I'm at 64. So, and I think I want to keep it at 64. And then I have nine bridesmaids. And that's including my maid of honors, and it's 2 maid of honors, and 3 little girls will be in the wedding. So 2 of which will be flower girls, and the other girl, you know, weddings can have a lot of little components of different things. Like I'm not doing junior brides or anything like that. So that is what 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus, I'm at 64 right now. What is that, like 86? 76? What did I say? 64 plus 12? Yeah, that's 76. So it takes me 1 person over my 75 threshold, because I'm hoping to keep mine at 75 so Lareal can keep his at 75. I'm really hoping he goes under 75. Just like, you know, I don't know why, but I'm just hoping that he can go under 75 people, including his groomsmen and all of that stuff. And whoever he's gonna have, I don't know, like if he's gonna put his nephew in the wedding or not. Y'all, I want kids. But when I think about little kids being in a wedding, I think about them. I guess it's a funny story for later, but then part of me is just like, and then maybe it's because I'm the youngest. I don't know. But when they get to the wedding, they don't cooperate. I guess to the audience, it's funny. But I'm just like, you got all this little personality. I'm going to need that little personality to show up at the wedding. And that's my only concern. Even with my people, like, I want my 2 nieces. I want 2 of my nieces. I got way more than 2 nieces. But I want 2 of my nieces to be flower girls, and then my little cousin. All of which have so much personality. So I'm hoping that they can show up and bring their personality and don't get too shy in front of everyone. But today is just day 1. I wanted to check in. I definitely want to bring y'all along this journey. You know, certain things, I'm going to try to be very, very transparent about everything. I mean, even with my wedding costs, I'm going to be as transparent as possible. You know, you have to do what works for your budget and everything like that. And that's another thing. You have to determine a budget. I'm not even at the point where I have determined a budget. Because like the venues, I'm just pretty sold on the venues, so it was just like, gotta make it happen. But you know, now I gotta get the budget when it comes to getting a decorator and stuff like that, and what's all included with that. So my mind is just all over the place. Getting a photographer, a videographer, of course I already said decorator, getting a DJ, caterer. I don't know. Y'all, leave me some suggestions, some recommendations, websites that help you plan your wedding, because as of right now, it's just gonna be like me and my mom, my sister, and probably I'm bringing Kylie and my best friend that's gonna be planning this wedding. I do not, as of right now, I am not going to add that expense of hiring a wedding planner. That may be the biggest mistake. It may cause even more of a headache, but I think we can do it. And I am trying to get married in December. It's January and I'm trying to get married in December of this year. So we're on it. But yeah, leave me recommendations, ideas, anything that, you know, that can help reduce stress. Other than putting a wedding planner in the comments, but like, you know, a checklist or anything of things that we don't think about. Like I haven't been in a wedding since I've been an adult. I haven't had any close friends to be married. So just leave me some ideas of things that I could be leaving out, little things that, you know, we don't always think of that can help me organize this wedding. But yeah, also I was saying that I'm gonna really bring y'all along this journey. The only thing that you really won't see is when I pick out my dress. Like I'll probably vlog that experience of trying on dresses, but in that particular vlog, I'm like stuttering. In that particular vlog, I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut out the part where I find my dress because that will be saved for the final video, like the wedding video. You'll see me at the wedding. So today's day one, just checking in with y'all. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. This is definitely a step out of the content of like makeup reviews, what's in my bag, all of that stuff. Like, look at what I look like. Look at my head, y'all. Like, I actually made myself look this presentable just for the camera because I had my hair kind of pulled up, and then as I was talking to my mom on phone more and more, I was loosening up the scrunchie, so my hair is like this big. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed day one of the wedding planning process. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get my subscribers up, so please help me do so because that will really help me monetize my channel, and that could be a good help with wedding expenses. So please, y'all are part of this process. Just comment, share, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Ring the bell so you are notified when I upload content to my channel. I will see y'all in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.